Hello educators, my name is Taylor, and in this video I'll be introducing you to Canva and showing you some of the best features that Canva has to offer as a teaching tool. I'm currently a kindergarten teacher and I use Canva all the time for work. This is the first video in a series that I'll be creating as a resource for implementing Canva into your classroom routines. Let's get started. In this video, I'm going to cover how to make a new Canva for Education account. I will also cover templates and how to customize a template to fit the needs of your students. The first thing you'll need to do if you haven't already is make a new account with Canva. Canva offers multiple plans and pricing options. There is Canva Free, Canva Pro, and Canva for Education. Everything that we will learn about today and throughout this video series is going to be free with a Canva for Education account. This gives you access to use Canva for free and enjoy some great features that you would normally have to pay for with Canva Pro. You will need to have a verifiable educator email address in order to sign up for Canva for Education. To get started, let's type Canva for Education in your search bar to begin the verification process. This is what the Canva for Education page looks like. Teachers, schools, and students have access to this. On this page, there are some details about how Canva works, such as the ready-to-use templates and setting up a virtual classroom space. Let's click Get Verified to start a new account. You have some options for signing up, which include Google, Microsoft, Clever, or a school email address. Choose whatever option is best for you and follow the simple steps from there. Once you've created your Canva for Education account, one of the first things you should explore is the thousands of ready-to-use templates on Canva. A template is the easiest way to implement Canva in your classroom because it can be personalized and differentiated to the needs of your students. There are many different types of educational templates on Canva, such as presentations, worksheets, and agendas. Let's head into Canva to take a look. Welcome to the Canva home screen. This page is very useful and you can usually find anything you need from this screen. Let's get started with templates. A template is the easiest way to implement Canva in your classroom because it can be personalized and differentiated to the needs of your students. Click on templates over here on the left and you are going to see a lot of school-related items that can be really useful. I suggest that you take the time to check these out and familiarize yourself with what Canva has to offer. Some of the highlights include education presentation, educational videos, and education infographics. Let's first focus on worksheets because I find this to be the most used everyday tool. Worksheets can be take-home practice, exit tickets, assessments, fine motor practice, whatever you want. As long as it has a clear purpose, it can be effective. Click See All to view your options. There are certain templates on Canva that I consider to be time savers. These are ready to use and are usually well designed and aesthetically pleasing. One great example of this is a spelling test. Come up to the search feature and type in spelling test to see your options. I like this one because it splits the page in half and you can save paper. Another example of using the search feature could be to find a quick multiplication page. This is a quick and easy way to do this and you get a lot of options. Now let's focus on editing templates to fit the needs of your classroom. I'm a kindergarten teacher with students who have vastly different reading and writing abilities. We are practicing sight words and I want to provide them with an activity that includes sight words, fine motor practice, and keeps them engaged. I'm going to type sight word into the search bar to see my options. Let's see. I like this activity because it includes writing, a game, number recognition, and fine motor practice. However, this worksheet does not fit the needs of all my students. I have kindergartners who would not be able to write these words all by themselves, and I also have kindergartners who would need more differentiation in order to challenge them. So what I could do here is easily create different versions of the worksheets that'll fit the needs of all of my students. Click Customize this template to begin editing. Here is the Canva editing screen. You can easily make a copy of a project by clicking File at the top and then clicking Make a Copy. Now you'll see that I have two open tabs. One is the original and one is the copy. You can change the title of any project by coming up to the top here and typing your new title. Let's say I want this version of the worksheet to be for my students who are still practicing writing and would struggle writing these sight words on their own. I'm going to add traceable letters to each of these boxes. First, you will need to click the text button, which is the T on the left. I'm going to choose Add a Little Body of Text because we don't need anything big. Now I can move the text by dragging it wherever I want, and I can reshape the text box like this. Now it's time to choose a font. I like to do this by coming up to the fonts and typing primary into the search bar. Canva has a great option for traceable letters, so I'm going to choose that. I'm going to allow my students to trace the letters before they are asked to write the sight word on their own. This is an easy way to make a worksheet more accessible. For my students who are ready for more of a challenge, I would simply change the sight words that are featured on the worksheet. I would include more difficult sight words and remove the traceable letters so students are challenged to write the words on their own. I hope these examples gave you an idea of how you can edit worksheets for your classroom. Let's go back to the Canva home screen to introduce other templates that can be useful in your classroom. To return to the Canva home screen, come up to the top and click Home. Again, to see more educational templates, click Templates on the left. The next type of template that I want to highlight is presentations. Click See All to view your options. The presentation templates here are a good alternative to making your own presentation on Google Slides or PowerPoint. You get engaging visuals and color palettes without the time spent on design. Presentation templates can also be subject specific. For example, this looks distinctly like a science presentation because of the colors and pictures. You can click these templates and edit them the same way that I showed you with the worksheet. So click Customize this template. One difference is that each presentation has different pages that you can choose to include. Each page has a different layout, and just click the page to add it to your presentation. If you want another page on your presentation, come down here and click Add Page. Then you can customize this page by choosing one of the options on the left. The pages are 100% customizable. You can still move things around, change fonts, and edit text. I hope this shows you how Canva's presentation templates can be very accessible to a Canva beginner and useful for your classroom. Thanks for watching this introduction to Canva for education. Canva makes it so that you can immediately have resources for your classroom without a big time commitment. In the next videos in this series, I'll go a bit more in depth about how you can use Canva in your classroom. Thank you.